It's the Film Sharks Podcast, where we talk about movies and TV shows and games and whatever else we want to talk about entertainment-wise. I'm Tyler, that's Jesse. And there's a couple trailers that have been dropped that I'd like to talk about, both about some black GoOEy aliens. And
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah. You don't want to talk about either one, or just...
Don't let any of that get on you.
Which one?
You know which one.
Well, we're going to talk about that one
Great.
first. The first one we're going to talk about is the Venom trailer.
I actually need to go.
Too late.
Yeah.
Yeah, Venom: The Last Dance.
We have very differing opinions on
I
this.
think it looks fun and stupid.
I
and
think
I'm
it
fine.
looks awful.
Just stupid.
It looks just dumb.
I think it looks fun. I mean, I'm like, it's in line with the other two, where it's just like, it's goofy fun. It's stupid. Yeah, the bit where he's like, where they're trying to sync up I Am Venom parts.
That's really bad.
That's a little cringy.
Venom
but
horse that flies across the desert.
Hey, I'm going to save my criticism for the Venom horse. All right, the symbiote horse, because it could be awesome.
That sounds so bad. I'm sorry.
No,
really
it
dumb.
looks fun. I don't even care. The CGI is not done yet, Jesse. The CGI is not done yet.
I don't care.
Give him
It's still dumb.
So yeah, I don't know. I think
out.
it's fun.
And Tom Hardy can't even save it. He knows it.
That's
too.
part
He's
of
like,
it.
Whatever.
No, he's just having fun himself. Like, he doesn't care if it's good or not. It's just whatevs. Yeah,
I don't
know.
It looks real bad.
It's pretty much left off where the last one ended up, where he's in like Mexico or whatever,
I don't remember
chilling.
that movie.
Well, the last time we saw him, he was in Spider-Man: No Way Home.
Oh, you're right.
And
That's
so
dumb.
some of this, there's like a scene in this where, I don't know, this general dude and then Danny Rojas from that scene capture the little thing that looks like he left. Mm-hmm. So it's confusing. Does Sony not know that was in another universe? Okay. Or are they jumping universes?
I don't think Sony even
Are
knows.
they just
They're like,
putting in?
Put them in there.
My thing is, I think what they do now is they just add little bits like they did with Morbius, where they're like, oh, here's the Spider-Man on the wall. That's the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
Hello.
But then there's talk of, I don't know where, I can't remember what else it was. It was something that happens. Oh, it's the Oscorp building, and it's like the one from Amazing Spider-Man 2.
That's right.
And then of course there's Vulture, who's from the new Spider-Man, Tom Holland.
I genuinely don't think anyone at Sony, they don't have like a continuity guy.
And then
all.
Then there's that random scene in the trailer where apparently it's not in the movie, where he's like, I'm Venom. He's like, no, I'm just kidding. It's Dr. Michael Morbius or whatever. Mm-hmm. So I'm wondering if this is just Sony, just like, we're just gonna throw in all kinds of stuff to get all the fanboys and girls gossiping and like questioning things just for fun, for no good reason. But this seems like a lot of setup to do just for that one little
It's
gag.
just awful, bro.
Anyway, it's this fall, so that's fun. We got some army dudes flying around on cables. I like the idea of like this team hunting symbiotes. Mm-hmm. That looks cool. So he's got that. He's got going on. He's got to hide from. He dances with Mrs. Yen. Is that her name? Mrs. Whatever. Who cares?
Yen?
I think it's Yen. We got what looks like, who knows, maybe the Peter Parker family traveling. It's like a little boy and like,
no,
like a mother and an aunt, possibly.
No.
And he's got to protect little Peter Parker, perhaps, kind of like the Madam Web situation. We got symbiotes coming to Earth or whatever, right? Again, is that a thing? Mm-hmm. We got what it looks like the symbiote eater monster that he fights on the airplane.
This is bad.
It looks good,
bad,
man. It looks fun.
It looks bad.
It looks pretty awesome. It looks better than the last one, personally, honestly. We got what's her face from Ted Lasso.
Yes.
What's her name? The English lady.
Yep.
I wonder if she'll be like Shriek or something. You know, who knows?
Oh no! You remember Lady Venom?
I do remember Lady Venom.
That was gross.
But yeah, let's talk about the other one real quick. Alien Romulus trailer. What do you think? Well, what's your feels for this one?
I absolutely think it looks amazing.
Yes. Is it too much of what we've seen before? Are you getting tired of Alien universe? You know what I'm saying?
A little bit.
Just asking.
A little bit.
In general. Because I'm
But
like, it's part of me is kind of like
I just
that,
want them
but
to do
then-
it right.
Yes.
So I'm happy to see the Alien universe. Yes, it might be a lot of the same thing, but maybe they'll do it right this time.
Right. So, I mean, some would make the
I
argument.
love Fede Alvarez, so
Yes.
I think he's going to make something good.
Let's
out
say,
of this.
yeah, most would make the argument that it's not been good since Aliens, which is probably somewhat true. Some might throw out Prometheus as being like pretty okay. Some people really like Covenant, but whatever.
I kind of like Covenant.
I like the look of it. It looks great, but there's a lot
I
of
like
stupid
Prometheus
things. going
too.
on.
I'll do the fingering.
It's going to be that guy.
Again, Prometheus looks great, budget and quality
gonna
of it.
be that
is
guy,
awesome.
Charlize
But I'm just
Theron.
looking at like, oh, that's true. Sad. Well, it's not sad. It's sad that she.
It's sad she's in that movie and nothing happens to
That's
her.
right, and she runs straight instead of to the side from that. Gets smushed. The planet looks awesome from the outside. The cinematography looks pretty sweet.
Yeah,
the
I'm so
ships
excited
look
about the
awesome.
cinematography.
I don't know. It looks. I was pretty happy with it, man. The alien looks a little bit like chunkier or something.
I like it. I think
it looks great.
sick.
I'm worried that they keep doing redesigns, which they keep doing with the Predator also, and I'm like, I just like the original Predator look. Stop changing it so much. I mean, I still really like Prey. I really like that
That might be my favorite.
movie, but I didn't love the new Predator look. The face, like the suit looks good.
I like the bone.
Yeah,
face
I like
mask.
that
It's pretty
stuff.
sick.
That stuff's cool. But I'm just like, well, okay. Anyway, whatevs. But this one looks pretty good. It looks pretty similar. So yeah, they got what looks like it's going to be a chest burster scene where they got that weird X-ray
That is
scan thing.
cool.
That's pretty sick.
That was
where you
pretty
can see
cool.
like,
You can see inside her chest.
yeah, it's like
and
a
stuff.
quick
Love
CAT
that.
scan or something. I don't even know what that would be.
That was pretty cool.
That's cool. And there's supposedly going to be a scene that we haven't, like a scene like the chest burster scene that's not been done before.
I know. I'm scared.
And I don't know what that means.
It's gonna be so.
I'm a little
brutal.
worried, yeah. I'm curious as to how this takes place between Alien and Aliens. So I'm curious as to how they run into the aliens themselves, where they get the eggs. It looks like they're on the ship. Some people have said maybe that's the ship that David flies from Covenant. He's got those little pods, you know what I mean? He like breeds the face huggers or something. Maybe. I can't imagine we're going to see a Michael Fassbender in this, but I mean,
Probably not.
I don't know. Again, how did that one wreckage get on LV 427? Is that what's called?
Something like that.
Whatever. Those are different from the ones that David had. Whatever.
David.
That's the only thing with those movies. They just kind of screwed up the timeline, and I'm just confused as to
bit.
where this takes. I don't know. It's confusing. But anyway, whatever. We got the face huggers. They're super quick and crazy now, like the one in the water. And he's like trying to like.
I love
and it's
that.
got the little tube.
I
trying to-
love that.
It's pretty nasty.
There's one guy that's like
good,
the tail
but
just
it's
goes right in his
pretty
mouth. I'm
nasty.
like, whoa.
Yeah, it's gross. But it's cool. I don't know. I just really like the vibe. And it was
Me
cool
too.
when it had like the in
know?
space, no one can hear you, and it had like went quiet. And
Just
it was
a-
just kind of like
just a vibe.
the ringing.
It's just a vibe.
I think it looks good. I'm really excited for it. It's probably
am too.
It's one of the better trailers I've seen lately. So
Yeah, trailers are getting annoying.
that at least made me like excited. It wasn't like some slow pop song or something.
Yeah, I'm so
redone.
over those.
Yeah.